Okay, now I want to talk about the divs IDs and the wrapper. So, what is AID and how they can be used? So, with any HTML document, you will go to be using multiple divs. So how can you identify one div from another div? Okay, so and this is important to know when you begin to work with CSS. So as I explained to you before, we have a div with an ID called wrapper, and then we also have another div called top left. Okay, so just look at the CSS for this HTML file. So if we go to third position online .css, we have a the pound sign here, which identifies the ID wrapper. Okay, so this wrapper and all the properties and values that you see after that will apply to this particular ID. And all the properties and values for the top left ID will be applied to this specific div. So we have two different divs with we do have the same for the most part we have the same properties, height, width, background color. This one is black, background color is blue. Now the values of these properties are different. So, for example, the height for the wrapper is 600 pixels, whereas the div I called top left has a height of 300. That is half of the size or half of the height as the wrapper. And if you look at the width for the wrapper, it is 1280 pixels. Whereas the top left, the width of that is 640. So again, the top left width is half of the width of the wrapper. And this is an important aspect for this demo because this allows room to put more divs inside of the wrapper. Okay, and we are going to tell the difference between the different divs by the background color. So to begin with, we have the wrapper, and that's skipping back, and the top left div would be blue. Okay, so just look at the HTML file here inside of a browser. So if I go to the first HTML file inside of the browser, so we see here when it's open inside of the browser, you will see this. Okay, so as I explained to you, the black rectangle is the wrapper, and the blue this blue rectangle is the div called the top left div. Okay, So again, as I was mentioning before, this div is half of the height of the wrapper and half of the width the of the wrapper as well. So what we're gonna be doing is we're going to put another div to the left here and another div here and another div here. Okay,